Today we want to talk about social justice, and we touched on it a little bit in our class, but as Guy said, we're using this session kind of as an extension activity to give you some more ideas about that. So, well, first of all, what is social justice? When we say we're teaching for social justice, what does that mean? Because obviously that's an abstract concept, right? What does that mean? Well, here's another word we learned, agency. Do you remember what agency means? Oh, God. Agency, the belief that you have some control over your Remember that? And we talked about that one of the things we want to do is help kids understand that they can have agency. And then, remember in the iBooks, I gave you several examples of people who hadn't had agency. So remember the Chinese Exclusion Acts, and we talked about that kind of thing. So that's all part of social justice. And we want every kid in our classroom to feel like he has some control over his or her life. Even a little bit. Because some kids have very little control over their lives. Right? Especially in schools now with No Child Left Behind. You're finding out now just what that is really all about and what it does to kids and all that kind of stuff. So, and you know me, I'm not much of a lecturer, so today we're going to get up and go around, and so you won't be sitting much for the next hour and a half because your butts are probably getting sore now anyway as well. So social justice is about agency, and actually there are 6 different elements to social justice. One of them is to teach kids how to love themselves. What does that mean?
The good and the bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does it mean we're raising narcissistic kids? No. Some people think that. No. We want kids to have confidence, right? That's one of them. What else does a self-loving human have?
Self-motivation.
Good. So we want to instill that in kids?
Self-respect.
Good. Self-respect. And if you love yourself, what about how does that impact other people in your lives?
You're able to love others if you can love yourself.
Yes. Yes, you have to love yourself before you can love others. And so, as you may have already encountered in your student teaching, we have some kids that are very angry. They're very, very angry. And there's not a lot of self-love there. There's not a lot of confidence, and there's not a lot of self-control. And so, having a classroom that is open to social justice really is important. I can do that. So self-love. The second one is respect for others. To have empathy. To know that you can help other people and you can accept help from other people as well. And then the third one is issues of social justice. So, of course, the whole tolerance for people who are different and so on. You probably got a lot of that already in multicultural ed and other places, but that's one. And then I didn't get the rest of my papers. well, we won't have time to go through all of them anyway, but let's talk a little bit about trust. So if you trust yourself, you're more than likely to trust others, right? Okay? So here's a little thing you can do with your kids. Okay? And you may have done this in the past when you were in school or something like that. But I want you to all stand up. Okay? And move in as close as you can to me. We're going to scrunch up here. Penguins. That's right. A little closer. Oh, no, a little farther. Please, please. I didn't shower in a couple of days, so do that. Okay? And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to trust Maddie and the others to catch me before I fall on my butt. Okay? Ready, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Closer.
Ready, ladies? Okay. Thought you got out of it, huh? Okay. Oh, you don't have to get real close. No, don't get that close. I have trust with you. Okay. Here you go. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't trust you. Okay, well, I'm going to trust you now. Here we go.
Now I will.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't trust myself.
Okay. So I love my students and I trust you all, right? Do that kind of stuff. Okay? Maddie, you're next.
I don't know if I trust these.
Well, I think you can move up a little closer if you're not.
Come on, Maddie. We got you, Madeline. Here.
Come on, you gotta. Wait. Don't start with me. How do you know I'm gonna?
I'm starting with Daisy.
Oh, okay. All right, get in there close.
We got you, girl.
Okay.
She goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready.
But keep your foot still. Okay. Move up a little bit.
Alexis, get in there.
Dropping you. Just kidding.
Oh, she put her foot back again. There you go.
Girl.
I gotcha.
You guys think you're mean girls.
Okay.
I don't trust anybody.
Just throwing it out there.
Daisy,
I don't know.
Daisy,
I don't.
trust in the force, Daisy.
We got you.
I am your father. No.
That was
Okay.
No. We're right here. I don't
Get
like
in. Help.
this.
Here, get in. Look at it. You got 10 hands on you.
Okay.
Not. Okay. One more time.
Okay.
Don't move your legs. Don't. All right.
Can I just do it one more time?
One more time. Okay.
Going over here. Okay. Nope, I did it.
Okay. Pick somebody else.
Oh my god. Hello.
That's a back
You guys have back over here. I trust you, right?
Yeah.
Hey. How many more times?
One more.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, pick somebody else.
Taylor.
We got you.
Oh, she really wins.
That a girl.
Got you.
She's fearless.
I mean, worst case scenario.
Tomorrow.
How many more times?
Oh, one more.
All right, Ashley.
Alrighty.
Worst case scenario, you can
Worst case scenario.
Okay, pick somebody else.
Ember.
Right. Big friend. Okay.
Can't let you drop. Are you sure? No. No. Nice. That was an actual lead.
I will.
Actually.
I actually trust her.
Amber, here.
Okay.
Okay.
no, they're gonna drop me.
Okay.
They-
Ready?
Stop whispering.
Okay, ready? Please don't drop me.
Okay.
Did you trust us?
Yeah, until it almost fell. Okay,
In
am I
theory.
going to go one more time?
One more time.
Okay.
They're farther behind you, so trust. They're
Yeah,
farther.
you're
They're
right.
farther.
Just
Yeah,
go,
you'll go a
yes.
little farther than you're used to.
Okay,
Oh, good. All right, pick somebody else.
Hannah.
thanks, Ember.
You're welcome.
I'll come over here. You guys have
She's so light.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, yeah. She's getting into it. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Sierra.
Great.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
We got you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys did come to seminar.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh.
Alright guys.
You're staying away from us now, you know.
Oh, that's a weird feeling. That was a double down.
We'll catch you. We got you. Promise.
You're not.
We got it. We had to get to it. Are we all gonna do this?
Probably won't have time for everybody. So if anybody wants to volunteer.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, all right, we got you.
One more?
Yeah.
I know.
Time for
Okay,
one
that-
more. Who wants to?
Brittany does. Alan does.
Alan!
You gotta trust us.
All right, Alan.
Fearless. Fearless.
I did too. I was like,
Good catch.
thanks.
Oh, he's going.
How brave.
Lexi like fell off of a.
Another year without being sued. I love it. Okay, you can sit down. Did you find that as you watch more people successfully do it, you yourself started feeling okay with doing that? I mean, Hannah was right up there ready to, you know, yeah, do that. Okay? So, if other people achieve success, then that's going to help the other students in the class achieve success, whether it's a trust fall or anything else in it. So success breeds success, and trust builds trust, right? And Daisy even admits no, you don't trust people, right? Yeah, Daisy said. Daisy just doesn't trust people, and that's okay. She's not a truster, all right? Okay.
Not with trust falls. I can trust people in general if I know you, but not with trust falls. I grew up with brothers that would let me go, so. No.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you have some past experience about this and stuff. Yeah. And some kids they'll just flat won't be able to do it. And you don't want to force them to do it if they're really, because they may have had situations where people let them fall, literally and figuratively. So, okay. Other lessons.
We're a community.
Right. We're a community. I didn't see anybody try to catch somebody by themselves. Right?
I was in.
Almost.
You went on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think building off of that, like, we're stronger together.
Right. We're stronger together. And it takes trust to work together. So that's another important thing. Okay? Those of you that were catching. Did your confidence as a catcher increase during the exercise? How did that develop? How did that develop?
You gotta be quicker on your toes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, there was a learning curve, wasn't there? You know, you really didn't know, exactly what that was all feeling, how much force you were going to have to
Well, that,
do.
and then you knew that if somebody was standing farther away, you'd have to be able to catch them.
Right, exactly. So lots of lessons that you can do with kids as we do that, okay? So we're building trust, we're building self-confidence, we're building love of self, right? Okay? Yeah. Let's move to the next phase in social justice, and that is building empathy for others. Okay? So here's a little activity that we're going to do with some empathy building. Thank you very much on that. So what I'd like for you to do is take your chairs and turn them so they're pointing outwards. How many think they know what game we're going to play?
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs.
Duck.
I'm going to take the chair.
Ah, that's
Okay. And we can scoot in a little bit. There we go. Hi, 5, 6, 7, clap, clap.
Hey, there's one pretty. Run.
No, it's right here.
You can right past it.
How do we know it's over?
Bye-bye.
Taylor.
Too nice.
Want to sing with me? Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Closer together. Ready? Fire?
We're ready.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sorry. We're still trying.
Okay.
There is no place like Nebraska. Nebraska, you.
Let me down! Are you sure? You can have it.
I think she should say it just because she was so nice and not competitive. Okay. Okay. There? No, just one since she's still.
Everybody's moving. Your first name, Cole.
What's our song?
What it has to go? There is no place like Nebraska.
We'll just do one each time so we don't kill each other.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 like trying to cut Paul off. Three blind mice, three blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. I am. Meredith. Sorry. See spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain. Whose butt is made? Meredith's butt on it.
And now,
Told you.
the championship.
Okay, now we do the
is
Oh, share. Because I'm happy sing along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Congratulations.
Okay, grab a chair or your chair, whatever, and set it up again. Yeah, we're going to do this one more time. The last game was all about, Kristen, being competitive, competing, and do
I just
that.
wanted to beat Meredith.
And competing is good, but we also want our kids to build empathy and sharing and looking out for one another. So we're going to do the game again, all right? And so I'm going to take two chairs out, all right? Here we go.
I can play real music.
Okay.
Why don't we do that? That's a great idea.
Yeah, since you don't like me singing.
Well, it's easier to hear when it stops. Okay, well, I'm going to eliminate myself then and do the music.
Okay.
That was nice.
I can do that. I'm going to stand in the middle.
Okay, stand in the
We're going to
middle.
listen to Disney music.
Okay.
Is that as high as it goes?
Yeah.
Maybe cup your hand underneath it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like you cup your hand around the speaker.
Stand by you again. You can push me out of the way.
Whoa. Sit down. Sit down. Who's out now?
What?
There one chair or two chairs?
There's two chairs.
First grade team.
But
First grade.
you know what, class? Poor Sarah and poor Catherine. Don't we really want them in our group and not outies? Right?
No.
Yes. Because yes.
You're not my friend.
Yes. Okay? So, the object of this game is to keep people in, not out. So now, anybody want to share their chair? With
I will with Catherine. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, share or give? Oh,
I thought you shared with me. Can I give? No, I want you to share with me.
Yeah.
It's not overdone.
I wanted to give it to you.
Okay.
So wait, do we still take
Okay, stand up and two more chairs.
Give it to you.
Okay, I want more ugly songs.
Okay, real quiet so we can hear the music. And we got a chair empty. Okay. And look at the sharing. Okay, two more chairs.
There's like nowhere to move.
We have no reservation.
All right. Got everybody. Very good. Okay, two more.
We would realize that we keep everybody in.
Yeah, like I teach you. I have my
Oh, there we go. Somebody's going to walk.
graduated.
Which you don't want your kids to do because they'll fall off.
Okay, these chairs are gonna snap.
Yeah, really. Should we try two more?
Yeah.
Okay. The challenge is on. Two more. See if the world will break the world's record. on the chair.
lap. Sit on the lap. Sit on my lap. Perfect. This.
And yeah, you're sitting on a lap. That it? Or you want to try the
More.
break?
Two more. I think that's good. You get 4 on that. Okay, we have last week.
It started that way.
Oh, are you doing it again? Are you doing it again, Bill?
Yeah, one last time.
We don't even need to. Everybody just find us 5 seconds.
Yeah, everybody just spit on it.
Yes.
Yeah, straddling and sharing.
Should I dock it?
There we go. I think we need a picture. No?
Cheese.
Got it.
That's all right.
All right, very good. Okay, well, let's get your chairs back in a circle. What lesson learned from this activity, and how is it different than regular
Problem solving.
problem solving?
Sharing.
Sharing.
A lot calmer.
Uh-huh.
Communication.
Communication. What else?
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Yeah.
Trusting that your friends will.
Right, we had to do the trust thing again as well. Okay. So musical chairs by itself is very competitive. You don't want to trust, you don't want to communicate, right? And so this just turns that whole idea on its head, and so now we have this musical chairs that really is all about social justice. So it's another really good option lesson for students as well. Okay? So we've got the self-love. We're developing empathy for others. We didn't want anybody out of our group, right? That can go into talking about cliques, right, and so on. And so accepting everybody in the group, wanting them to be part of the group, and so on. So all those things are really good at that kind of thing, okay? So the next activity is about understanding our identities and who we are and what makes us who we are, right? And so this is a nice little game. We'll let you sit down and rest for a little bit, okay? Do that. So I'm going to go around. And why don't you pass them this way, and everybody take one, and you can pass it this way. And if you're hungry, when you get done, you can eat a potato too.
I was like, wow.
Wow! It is hungry. Everybody have their potato. And I want you to take a minute or two, and I want you to study your potato. What makes this potato your potato? Does it have blemishes? Does it have eyes? Does it have a navel? Your elbow partner, and describe each other's potatoes. So do you think you know your potato?
Yes.
Pretty well? Okay. We're going to, since we have just a large group, we're going to just do a half a group at a time. So this half, give me your little friend. Okay, find your potato.
I think mine went over here.
Yeah, mine has an M on it.
I know because mine was
Lexi, I think this is
yours.
Is that yours, Lexi?
Now, if you think somebody has yours,
No, this one's not.
you know, inspect it.
It's similar. Oh, that's mine. Yep, this one's mine.
But don't do it. And you might want to wash it. Okay?
That is my shiny red one. Mine is easy. It was shiny and red with the tail. Whoa. Smells like
I think somebody has my potato. Mine's like dirt.
Okay.
Oh,
Lesson learned.
Oh, I don't know what big potatoes you guys are eating, but.
Lesson learned. Pardon?
Oh, it's a scraper. I thought we were gonna shoot.
It's a monkey.
I thought it was a slingshot.
Whoa, that's really cute.
So, lesson learned.
They all have individual characteristics. That set
Oh,
them
where did we
aside.
learn that before in somebody's class? No. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're going to torment me even until the last. Wait until graduation. I'm going to show up.
You tormented us and we had to watch how hot dogs were made.
Well,
we didn't have to watch that.
hey.
Cool.
So this is a good exercise for teachers, right? Getting to know your students, their individual characteristics, and so on. Okay? But sometimes it works in the other direction, doesn't it? When certain people have certain characteristics and all of a sudden, then we start stereotyping them, judging them, becoming prejudiced, and so on. And so you can talk now with your kids about that. Well, I don't like potatoes that have more than 2 eyes because we're humans and a 3-eyed potato has to be an illegal alien from Mars.
Good job.
Thank you. But what if I were to
So are we supposed to like hear up all the thing?
We're gonna do this with all of them?
No, we won't have time to do that.
Wait, am I supposed to go from the end?
So, what happened to our potato? We took off the skin. We took off all those identifying characteristics on the outside. Did we do it on the inside? Did we do anything with the inside? No. If this were a rotten tomato and I took all the skin off, would it still be rotten on the inside? Yeah, it would be. Okay. Would it be more difficult for your students to find their potato now? Yeah, it'd be a lot more difficult. So I've skinned a few already. So study your naked potato, those of you that you have a bare potato. And all of you that made little marks on it, I'm taking them off. Okay, see if you can find your potatoes.
So like that. The little one should be. Yeah, who has the little one?
Oh, somebody took yours.
Did you take one? You took
No, I think this
Where's
is
the puncture? This isn't mine. What's that one?
I took the punctures off before I could find them. So.
No, I don't think
Was it a little harder the second time? Yeah. So, lesson for students when we do this part of the exercise.
We're all the same on the inside.
Right, exactly. This is just the physical covering. Students have to understand that this really doesn't or shouldn't define us. What should define us is up here and in here. And so, again, when we talk about social justice, then we start talking things about skin color, sexual orientation, gender, all the rest of the rainbow that we're all part of, and help kids understand those concepts as well at age appropriate levels. What do you think? Good one? Okay, we have time for one more activity. And in this activity, we're going to be talking about perspective. Because in social justice, we know that not everybody comes from the same place. And people bring biases, they bring their background experiences with them, and we want to help kids understand that, and that's where they get their perspective. And we also want them to try to see that what you thought you saw may not be exactly what really happened, based upon your point of view or your perspective. So we're going to do a little perspective kind of thing. And let's see. I'll just ask for 2 volunteers. It won't hurt. Just need 2 volunteers to help me out. Okay, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you when to go, yeah. Okay, so we'll have the 4 of you as one group, and this 4 is another group. This 4, this one move over here just for now. This 4 is a group. There, and then you 4 and you 4, okay? And the ladies are going to enact a scene. And obviously, each one of you has a different perspective on it. Okay? So, ladies, it's all yours.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How was your weekend?
It was good. Okay, I actually don't know your name. I feel bad.
My name is Lacey.
Let's see. I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you. So how long have you been in? I don't think I've had you in any classes. So.
No, but I've been at UNL for about 3 years now.
And you'll graduate in May.
In May. What
Where are
about
you
you?
student teaching at?
Roper. Are you
Roper?
graduating in May?
Ooh, I was there for math block. I'm
Who'd
at
you have?
Campbell right now. I had 4th grade. She's like older. Simpson, yeah.
Not ringing any bells. Could be. I don't know. I'm at 3rd grade, but
I liked Roper.
I love Roper.
Huge school, but it's
Oh, it's the biggest one in Nebraska.
right. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Well, actually, I gotta go catch my bus, but it was nice meeting you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you
Have
soon.
a good day.
Yep, bye.
Okay.
What did you see? Group number 1, what did you see?
A nice interaction.
A nice interaction. Group number 2.
Wait, I'm
What?
missing my ring.
What?
Did you steal my ring? No. I had a ring on. It was on this finger, and it's like silver.
Did you see her have a ring at one point? Did you?
You stole it.
Did you see a ring?
I have
on
my
her
wedding
finger?
ring.
Did you see a ring on her finger? Anybody see a ring on her finger?
I had a ring. Sam, I had it. No one believes me.
So, you didn't see anything like her stealing a ring?
No.
Any?
It wouldn't have just like fallen off.
No, it wouldn't have. Did you see anything like
I wear it every
stealing?
day.
No? Anything seemed like a steal?
No? Well, I didn't steal
Anything?
it. I don't know.
Yeah. Anything suspicious at all?
I saw you talking to them about the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Phil, did you get the ring?
I
Can do that kind of stuff. Okay. Boy, you're really good actresses, aren't you? Can do that kind of stuff. You want to run through it again?
Should we do it again? Sure.
And now they're going to look a little more carefully. Okay? So, you got the ring.
Got the ring.
She had the ring. Okay? Okay, so let's go over here. Okay? All yours.
Hi. Hi. I'm good. What's your name? Sam. My name's Lacey. Thanks. Having a good day? I am. How's your day going? Good. I'm hungry. Ready for lunch? I know. I'm ready for this to be over with too. What are you doing after this?
I don't know. I should go home and probably get the chicken.
I gotta do laundry. Yeah, it's nice meeting you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, this group, did you observe anything?
I
took
did.
the ring.
You're more apparent.
I did not take the ring.
Put it back on her.
She actually kept the ring that time. But why did you say she took the ring?
We saw it when they were shaking their hands. We saw it and like pause and then.
You made
An assumption.
an assumption, didn't you? Okay?
It's judgmental. Just because I did it once.
Okay. So, I think we have time for one or two more. Any 2 or 3 or 4 people want to go over and figure out a scenario for us? Sure. Sure.
I'll do it.
Yay! And you get to pick 1 or 2 others. And you get to pick 1 or 2 others.
Wait, what? Pick one person?
1 or 2, if you want to do it that way.
Hi, friends. Come on.
Okay. Go over there in the corner and see what you want to do. This has various variations to it. One of the great ones is to have the principal come in, and you prearrange with the principal and some kid in your class or something like that, and the principal comes in and takes the kid away, kicking and screaming or whatever, whatever the principal thinks is okay on that as well. And then the teacher asks the kids to describe what happened and see if they're descriptions. Or maybe a kid comes in and talks to the teacher and walks out, and then something is missing from the teacher's desk. And so you ask him, what did you see? And so on. So, any of those kind of scenarios are great for perspective, because a lot of times, like the group over here, they saw you with the ring in your hand. You had your hands back behind. It's in her hand. So, because they have a different perspective than those of you over there. Are you ready? Oh,
We don't, yeah.
okay.
Like, we don't know what to do.
How's it going? Good. Like, oh. Oh my gosh, are you okay, Haley?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm clumsy. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, it's not even 5 yet.
I know. Like you didn't hurt yourself.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Yeah. I don't know. I might have just fallen. We should probably watch out for Haley. Okay.
Well, that's weird.
What happened? Well, Haley said she was clumsy. How many of you on this side you could see her foot trip? How about over here? So on the side. Did anybody at your viewpoint you couldn't see the trip? Okay.
Okay.
No, that's okay. That's all right. But, so thank you, ladies. Very good. So that's the whole idea. There are different ways that you can do perspectives on there. Some of those things like you show them an Eiger picture, is the water going upstream or not? I mean, you can do some of those optical illusions for perspective. But the main thing is to get the kids to understand that they may think they saw something, but they may not have seen it the way somebody else did. And so that becomes classroom observation. And that happens all the time in your classroom. You probably had it already. So-and-so took my pencil or something, So, what do you think?
Yeah.
Some things that you can do on there? Good. Well, good luck to you all. 8
Thanks,
weeks
Bill.
left. You're most welcome. Good luck. Come on, group hug.
Group hug.
Group hug. There we go. There we go. Get in there. We don't leave anybody out of our group, do we, Maddie? All right. There we